I'm Derek Kettleson.
And I'm Adrienne Kettleson.
And this is our Skyline Story.
Derek and I are in the Air Force, and so when we first arrived to Scott, it was a priority for us to find a church. We looked around quite a bit. I looked online, and that's where I found Skyline. So on Sunday, we decided to go and give it a try.
Our first experience at Skyline was actually really great. The first thing that we noticed was the awesome worship team, and that's probably a big factor in why we came back again and again. The second thing we really noticed was the sense of community that Skyline had. The people just really genuinely cared about each other, and even though we were newcomers, we kind of felt at home.
Derek and I are in the children's ministry at Skyline, and we have the privilege of working with the toddlers, which has been just an incredible experience for both of us. We have grown so much working with the toddlers, and it's just been phenomenal.
It's true we have grown since we started serving in the toddlers, but initially we were kind of hesitant to join the toddlers because we don't have children ourselves. So it was a big step of faith going back to the little ones back there, but we've grown quite a bit, not only in our faith, but also with each other because we get to serve together.
And so it's been a while since I've actually felt really close to God. And so since being at Skyline, it has just been life-changing for me, truly. It just has helped me grow in so many ways that, I mean, even before when I was back in college, kind of how I was in my relationship with God, it's completely different now. It's just so much deeper is how it feels. I guess that's the best way to describe it since I've been there. And I think a big part of that too is the fact that I share that with Derek. I think, both of us, like I said, with being in the Air Force, it kind of takes a toll on you. And for a while there, we both let the military dictate our schedules and our lives. And recently, Derek has just truly given everything to the Lord, and I think that has made a huge impact in my walk with God, and then also in our relationship and how we've grown together because of that step that he took. It has helped me just, like I said, it just has helped me grow.
I'm glad I hit the record button.
Are you crying now?
Well, as Adrienne kind of said, we were bouncing around a little bit from our different military assignments, and we had gone to church pretty regularly too, but the level of commitment that we had, or at least I had in particular, was not what it needed to be because I used work as an excuse to stay away from some of the things that were required of us. When we came here, Skyline really challenged me and challenged us to dig a lot deeper into our spirituality. And once I let God into my life fully and let Him work, then it was a veil was lifted. It was like a veil was lifted, and everything became better. Our relationship became much better. Our walk with God was obviously a lot closer, and that enabled us to get really involved with the church, to grow new relationships with its people. And now we have some of our best friends that are Skyliners, and I think my best friend here on earth is even closer to me than ever before, and due large in part to Skyline, if not totally.